Hey guys, welcome back to N3. I'm Tegan.
And I'm Levi.
Hey, I really like your suit.
Thanks, you too. What are you wearing yours for?
Oh, I'm going to help one of the teachers with their classes.
Like how some students TA for teachers?
Yeah, let's learn about what it's like to be a TA.
Northwest seniors have an option to be a teacher aide instead of taking a class. There are 38 this semester.
I'm Ava Buckner and I TA for Mr. V.
First name is Ruby Verhan Archer and I TA for Miss Rother in the library.
My name is Sydney Grover and I TA for Miss Gillen.
I decided to be a TA because I'm involved a lot in show choir and I usually help a lot around there, so I just thought it would be, beneficial for me to TA.
I needed like an extra spot and then I decided to go into education, so it kind of gave me like a little look at some of the things she does.
I TA'd first semester and this semester with Molly Price for Miss Gillen as well.
I TA'd first semester also with Mr. V.
I TA'd for her first semester as well during 5th period.
Some things we have worked on TAing are like, we are working on a project right now with all the music books behind me. We're putting all those in like a spreadsheet so people can check those out and stuff like that. We do a lot of show choir stuff, like set up for competitions and stuff like that.
This semester I'm in the library 1st period, so I set the computers up, I make sure the copiers have paper, I clean the tables, I'll set up like books and then check in any books, and then some of the later TAs don't have to do computers, but they'll check in books, organize the bookshelves.
So basically we just kind of edit the yearbook. We also run things to the office or just kind of cut papers or just daily tasks for English or yearbook.
Some pros of TAing, it's kind of more relaxed and it's not like a whole class, like just me and Addie TA with each other, so it's just kind of nice.
I like it better 1st period. It's more like an easier start to the day. And then if I do go into education, it kind of helps see what Rother does.
Some pros are just being able to help the students if they have any questions, they know to ask us.
Some cons of TAing, it's 1st period, I don't really like that.
Some of the people, they expect me to know how to do everything and I don't, or they'll be like, why is this happening? And I'm like, I don't know, Miss Rother's not here.
Sometimes it can be a lot of work, so just kind of having to do a lot of things all at once can kind of be overwhelming, but other than that, it's pretty good.
I think TAing is a great opportunity for seniors just because they get an idea if they want to be like a teacher or something they're interested in, like with Mr. V if they want to go into music.
I think it is like a good opportunity if you don't have a class to take, or like with like your favorite teacher. I think it's a good opportunity.
It looks really good on college applications, and then also for like scholarships, it's just another thing to add, and it's easy, so might as well.
While class sign-up is approaching, future seniors should consider being a TA.
Wow, it's cool our school offers this opportunity for students to help out teachers in their classes.
Yeah, speaking of helping out, Northwest Show Choir members helped host their home invitational this weekend.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how the competition turns out.
January 28th, Northwest hosted Gold Rush, the annual show choir competition.
The setup, we have to take pictures of the room so that we know what it looks like at the end, so when we tear everything down, it all goes in to the same place that it was.
Either ask people from that school what their colors are or look them up on like Google. For teardown, we clean up all the rooms. There's normally like sparkles and stuff all over the floor and balloons, and so we just pick those up at the end and put the classroom back together.
Many volunteers from show choir helped the schools feel more at home.
I hosted Dundee County, so we just had to basically sit outside their room, make sure that they're okay, they don't need anything. Just take them to warm up and then to critique after, but we couldn't really take them to critique because we performed.
This year was a lot different from last year. We had more groups last year and more groups were supposed to show up, so we only had 6, but I enjoyed it.
There's many reasons hosting a competition benefits the school and students.
It's a fundraiser to make money for our show choir so that we can continue to have show choir and potentially make the costs less to join.
Our family and friends that they could come watch us. It's just more fun for us to host a group.
In prelims, which is just when you've originally performed to get an original score, you're scored off of choreography, cleanliness of it, the intensity of it, the complexity of it, and by the end, if you have the highest score, the top 6 usually make it to finals.
So there's normally 3 different divisions. There's a prep group, a women's division, and a varsity group.
After another successful year of Gold Rush, students and competitors look forward to next year.
Man, show choir seems like a lot of fun with all the singing and dancing they do.
I wish I was as good at singing and dancing like them, but at least I'm good at sports.
I played against you in IBA last week and you didn't make a single shot.
Not like actual sports, but not to brag, I'm basically the best kickball player in my sports and rec class.
So you play games in sports and rec class?
Pretty much. Let's go see what students in the class are doing.
Last year, Lifetime Sports and Rec was added to the class roster.
So in this class, we just play like sports games, like, I don't know, we play basketball, mat ball. We just do like just fun games you can play, like PE games.
Basically, we play games every day. Sometimes it's team games, sometimes it's partner games. We play the regular games like, football, basketball, soccer, volleyball, but we also play different games like mat ball, sabaki ball, games that people maybe don't play, on a regular basis. Something that's missing, I think, from the physical education department, and a lot of other high schools have this, where it's kind of just a recreation class where some of them play sports, some of them don't, but it still gives them a chance to be active throughout the day, where they do still get to lift weights, but then they also get to kind of be active and play in the team sport. It's set up so that we are playing about 2 different games a week, and then sometimes we will repeat them. Hopefully when it gets nicer, we can get outside and on the turf. And then second semester, I start keeping tally of who wins each game. And then at the end of the semester, they kind of see who was the best athlete or the best competitor for the semester. So that's kind of a different layer I added last semester.
I've been taking this class all year because I just enjoy it. It's like every semester you can take the class, and yeah, I like it, so I'm taking it this full year.
It kind of started off as a smaller group, like we've only had about 10 kids in the first couple sections. This semester alone, we're at about 25, so it's really blown up.
My favorite game is probably basketball. I don't know, it's fun to mess with people who don't know how to play basketball.
Seeing different kids interact, it's not just athletes, and it's actually kids that maybe aren't in sports or aren't in other lifting classes, so it's fun to see them interact, and the camaraderie of the students is my favorite part. I think they should take it just because it's fun. I mean, it gets kind of heated sometimes, so you got to be ready to compete every day, but it is really fun, and the kids, they have a good time with it, and like I said, it's always good to get a little cardio in each day.
My favorite part about this class is that you can just mess around. It's really fun, and it's kind of just a relaxer. Like if you're stressed out, you can just come to this class and just hang out, and you don't have to worry about anything. I think this is a great class, and I just have so much fun, and I'm just happy to be here.
Man, watching a video all about sports is really making me hungry.
Yeah, you got that right. I could eat a lot right now.
I think I could eat more than you could right now.
How about we have a contest so you can eat the most?
You're on.
Oh, I feel like it's gonna be great. I'm here for a free lunch, and I'm here to beat these guys' butts.
Great. I'm in the zone. No one's gonna beat me.
Low key, might just enjoy these nuggets and not even compete.
I'm the 1983 champion, so I'm just. Let's get to it.
When we say go, you open. 3, 2, 1, go.
This has like 6 in there.
It's freaking no, it's okay.
Slow. God.
We also didn't count, so if there was 20 in each, so they gave you 12 in your box, you're screwed.
What? No. Let me take a pocket.
Eat it. What?
What is happening? Dude, there's no way I had that much.
Watch this strap.
Oh God, I'm gonna throw up. You gotta eat him. You gotta eat him. No, you're.
God, Victor's not gonna make it to D1. He's gonna choke on McDonald's.
How are we supposed to be talking while doing this?
Who knew those students could eat so fast?
Yeah, they scarfed those chicken nuggets down.
Well, that concludes this week's broadcast. Thanks for watching.
I'm Tegan.
And I'm Levi. See ya.